stuff.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is that it?
It's so we're at like a legit angle.
It's perfect. Wait. I gotta take my hair out because it looks ugly. Is that straight? Wait, let's scoot this way.
People really be asking me, they like ask me like, how's Cambodia? And I'm like, you actually answered well, I respect you.
What did you say? It's hot.
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 The best word I could describe Cambodia is hot.
We love it with our hearts though.
What do you miss the most in the States? For me, it's driving. I love to drive.
Me too.
Yeah. I feel like somebody needs to say they miss their family.
I miss my dog. Okay. Access to like any food or anything you could want anytime.
Yeah.
It's like you can't buy yarn or like anything.
They don't have like random things here.
Yeah.
Like you can't find marshmallow anywhere.
Oh no, I know. We wanted to make s'mores so bad over the stove flame. Couldn't.
Peanut butter, you can find it here, but it's so expensive. So is cereal, like random things that
We take for granted.
in the States is like
Cheese. No cheese.
no anything.
No
dairy.
cheese, yeah. That was so hard. I love cheese.
We made mac and cheese and dropped $72 on
On
cheese.
a block of cheese like this big.
It was so
$72.
So just like little luxuries like that.
That was a splurge though when we had all squad mode cooking. That's
had
not. That was not like.
You're welcome, S Squad. Okay, is there hot water and plumbing? I don't know if this is like broad. In Cambodia, yes, people have hot water and plumbing, but where we're staying, we have plumbing but no hot water.
No hot water.
I'm not complaining though.
Yeah.
It's so
The
nice.
cold showers feel good.
Yeah, but like we want them to be colder. Sometimes.
No, sometimes I get super butthurt when I go in the shower and it's warm.
It's like,
and I'm like,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because we're literally sitting in sweat like all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
But we love
right
it.
now. Is it safe where you are? I hate this question because you're not safe. Like safety is, I don't know. It's the same way I feel like in LA. Like if I walk outside in LA, I'm always gonna be cautious.
Yeah.
So it's the
Yeah.
same here.
It's the same. We are not allowed, like the girls are not allowed to ride bikes past 6. That's when the sun goes down, so dark. And yeah, we always have to have a buddy. That's like a world race thing now. But I wouldn't go anywhere alone anyways.
Yeah.
I feel safe though.
I do too.
There's been things that have happened, but
ding 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 ding.
I feel like it's really safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the most part, I would say it's the same as the States. Are you learning their language? That's a big fat no.
Yes,
for
we
me.
are, bro. We know some things.
I can count to 5. I can say hello, how are you?
What's your name?
I'm doing pretty good. I can say, how are you? What's your name? How old are you? I can count to 20.
In like most languages, you can understand what they're saying.
A little bit. Like in
You can
like
like
Spanish, I can
you
like pick up what people
yeah,
are
you pick
saying.
up on like a few of the words because you've been here for so long. Not
Yeah,
like
I know,
not
it's
a
like-
lot, but a little.
But
You
Christ.
can pick it up.
Yeah, story time. Grace kind of knows Mandarin, and there's this place that we go to called Noodle Man, and the guy doesn't speak speaks Mandarin.
He's from China.
Yeah, he's from China, and we were asking to go to the bathroom, and Grace asked him in Mandarin, and we were all like clapping.
Because I'm about to wet myself.
Yeah.
I was like, Grace, you gotta do it.
No, there was one boy every single day in my Chinese class would ask me to go to the bathroom.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
Wiley. Oh wait.
How do you ask? No, how do you ask to go to the restroom?
Mariah just asked and I forgot.
Wasn't it like Warshusha?
Oh.
Guest star appearance.
Hey. Ooh, yes. Hot pink.
Oh, hey, lady.
The hot pink pink.
Oh, you're taking notes.
Oh my gosh, they probably can hear everything we said. I feel like we should just come back. We'll be back in a minute. It's not focusing on my face. I don't know why. See you in a few.
Question 5. Would you go on another mission?
After.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Would you go on the 11 and 11 after this?
that an option?
Yes.
It is?
You can do gap year and then 11-11.
Yeah. But you can't do 11-11 twice.
You'd have to lead it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say that was.
What do you lead? What do you got on 11-11?
Can I say the annoying Christian thing?
Yeah.
I argue that everyday ministry.
The answer is yes.
The freedom V.
Calling your friends
Literally
higher.
every.
Calling your friends higher. Calling out the character the Lord has given you.
Just like I see you
Walking in.
this, and I really feel like the Lord is asking you to press into this.
Press into
I encourage you to step out in boldness.
Step out in
Step out in
boldness.
boldness.
To leave all.
Do you love your team? No.
I actually hate these girls.
They're really the worst.
I don't even know why we're doing a video together. Yeah, we actually.
We've actually loved each other since training camp, which doesn't happen. That's the real team.
We're tight.
Stand together.
Are the boys nice? I don't know if that's talking about our squad or just like. I feel like it is about
In general, are boys nice?
No. This is great.
That's the other Grace.
Yeah. The boys on our squad are really nice.
They're so sweet.
Like, we got so lucky with the boys on our squad.
I think so.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, we get on each other's nerves, like any family would, but not even like bad, like
Like,
oh, well.
Like a fun. Like a fun way.
yeah, we love them. Yeah, a lot.
Is God in Cambodia? Is everywhere.
We've seen crazy stuff.
Yeah. We've had crazy stuff. And
Wow, we have.
it's like cool to see how God is here and how it's not like we're bringing God here, but we're like working alongside God here. So,
You get to like show people what he's doing when they can't see.
yeah. Okay.
You screamed what?
I screen cap. Is it screen cap or screenshot?
Screenshot.
Where's your name for screenshot?
I say screen cap.
Never heard
Do you know
that.
what's really funny is my roommates back at school
Sounds like a
used to
step
make
story.
No, they used to make fun of me all the time for that too. Have you seen Jesus in a new way since leaving for the race?
Yes. I didn't really know how to see God in like the little things and in circumstances. Like normal circumstances, like sitting here with them, making this video is like bringing kingdom. Us playing games at the hospital is like seeing Jesus. Like I would have never thought that at home.
How about you?
Like, almost everything has been new. Yeah. Gosh, I don't even know. Just like I've learned so much about him and like his character and all that just since being here. Yeah, I've just had a lot of good time to like be in the Word and to talk to him and to see him in like the little circumstances. Like you wouldn't normally think like the smallest thing is like Jesus, but when you're here, you're surrounded by like other people in this community. It makes it a lot more evident. So yeah.
Like for me, I've been challenged the most with, like we all read the Gospels and like Jesus ministry, and I think like the term of like serving out of overflow is really like tossed around a lot in the Christian community, but it's so different like being somewhere and realizing that like love happens the best way when it's out of overflow and you're like in communion with Jesus and you're talking to him every day. It's so much easier and you're so much more willing to love people to your best ability when you're doing it out of overflow, not out of just obedience or obligation or anything. And so like reading scripture in Jesus is loving people out of overflow, and that's why it's like forgiving people left and right and healing people left and right and just changing people's lives. And yeah, I think that's like the big thing with me this race is like actually finding overflow. My friend Sammy asked, do you miss me? Yes.
I miss you, Sammy.
We miss you.
We all miss you.
Do you feel homesick? And yes, how are you dealing with it? For me, it's like I don't really, like, yeah, I miss little things, but it's not like home. It's more like the people at home.
And yeah, same. But and I think the best way that we like combat homesickness is just like finding our comfort in the Lord, or like learning even what that is, but also like really buying into the family. That's another one, buying in.
Yeah.
Anyways, buying into the families we've been given here, because like these are the people that are going to be comforting me for 9 months.
Yeah.
So like if you don't talk to them and love them and like buy into that, then you're gonna be more homesick than I think you would be if you do.
Yeah.
I'm on that same page. Like, I miss people, and I miss things from home, but there's no place I'd rather be. So, I love these people. Bye.
Yeah, and just like finding comfort in healthy things. Like, I think we've all really challenged ourselves in like finding the things that we find comfort in. Like for me, it's like coffee shops. I love that. So like sometimes you have to fast things in order to like actually press into the Lord and like bring it up to your teammates. And it's all about just like letting people know where you are, because it's miserable to like be homesick and your family. Like this is a family that we're all choosing into, and like none of them know that.
Then it's not gonna see.
It's pointless.
Yeah.
Also, something for me, I started running a lot,
Yeah.
doing a half marathon on Sunday, and like bringing like running, like something I would do at home, and bringing it here and like making it part of my routine. It makes bottom feel like home.
What's the hardest thing been for you so far?
It's been a combination of things. This month 3 of bottom bong, 2 of our teammates decided to leave the race. And so processing that alongside other things that are happening at home that we would be a part of if we're home, but we're here, can't deal with that in the same way. But then also processing stuff here, it has been the hardest.
I would definitely say that's been the hardest. Feel blessed to say that that's the hardest thing we've been through, because like for the most part, there have been challenges here, definitely, but
Yes.
they
Read my blog.
yes. But for the most part, we've like overcome them really well. And so I think, yeah, that's something that's been the hardest. And there's still like a process of us like processing, yeah. But we're still a united team, and we're doing the best we can. What about you, Grace?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Processing two teammates, and then we had a team of 8, and then in one day it turned to a team of 6.
Yeah, one day.
So it's kind of just a lot. People leaving is hard.
Yeah.
Have you had to deal with culture shock at all? Honestly, for me, this might be different for you guys. Not really.
Yeah. I haven't been shocked. Like, wish we could just pan in on Grace. Why are you laughing?
Coolest moment so far? That's so hard. You can't
It's
answer
been
that.
so many.
Okay, next question. Did getting to meet your team before you left the States change how fast your friendships with them developed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much went down at training camp too.
So much.
Go look at Amber's blog.
Amber Powell. Welcome to the battlefield. If you want to hear about training camp, crazy Jesus things.
Yeah. Your mom,
Wendy.
yes, said, what are some interesting stories about meeting the locals? Like the other day, we were in the park and there was this guy just like walking past us multiple times. And at first we were kind of like,
What the freak?
yeah, like this is weird. And then we were joking around. We're like, next time he walks by, we're gonna tell him about Jesus, like kind of joking. And then he came by and we actually did, and we use this app that they gave us a training camp called God Tools, and it like translates basically the gospel in any language. We showed him that, and he was like, download it on my phone. So we did that, and then downloaded a Khmer Bible, and that was cool.
Yeah, it was super cool. Josie and I, there was a water festival a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. But we ended up buying, like, you know, the floating lanterns. We bought one of those from this kid named Lee Hort. And we got it like $4 cheaper than they were trying to sell it for. And we ended up becoming friends with him. And then like follow each other on Instagram. And he works at this restaurant. And we went there last week and he was our waiter. So it's just like cool stuff like that. And then we invited him to like this conversational English class that like Mariah and Steph had planned. So it's just kind of like you live here and you meet people and like they're your waiter and your friends. And like
I have a funny story. So at the same water festival, me, Grace, Josie, was it just the three of us?
Yeah.
We just walked into like this fancy box area and we met the governor.
The governor's VIP tent.
The governor of Bottombong, and like he wanted to talk to us, and like his wife was there. And then fast forward, we had to take Josie to the dentist
yesterday.
and we like, and so to get some stuff done, and there was like a picture of like this family and a woman on the wall. We were like, that woman looks so familiar. And then it was the governor's wife. Our dentist is the governor's son. And it was just so funny. It was crazy.
We were like, who are those people? Thinking it was just like a respectful picture. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, those are my parents. And
We were like, we know them.
Does the community welcome all of you? Like our neighborhood? Yes. Like we pretty much know. Or like walk around and people will like wave and be nice because we kind of stand out.
But like there are tourists, a lot of tourists that come through here. So a lot of people just have the same stereotype about them and just view us as normal tourists.
Yeah, people are just gonna come and like shop and then leave.
Yeah. So yeah, we try really hard to like be good examples of what the gospel looks like.